Hello and welcome to Creative Automation YouTube channel. So today we are going to learn about how to add parameter in our report. Okay, so the parameter will be used to filter out our data like based on the time, date, and on the month, yearly wise. So that will be useful for the reporting filtration. So we have this data, sample data, and we want to filter out between start and stop in our report. So let's open our last report we have created in the last YouTube video. So we'll directly open our uh, report on the report server. So our report server address is sample report. Go to open my first report and I'll open this last report. Okay, so the report is same as we have created already in the last session. Now we have to add the parameters. Okay, so for the parameter on the report data project explorer, you can find the parameter folder. Okay, just click on right click and add the parameter. So now first parameter name would be start date, and how you want to promote that parameter name in the report. So same, I want as a start date. What is the data type of your parameter? So this is the date, so data type would be date and time. Available value, you want to specify any available value? So no, I don't want to specify any value, so I'll select none here in the default value. So whenever you execute your report, whenever you run your report, what default value you want? So we want this specific format, how to choose the date and time. So we'll specify our current time as a default value. So go to add expression, common date and time, and click on the now function. Now function will provide your current system time. Okay, this function, and click OK. And okay, now another parameter will add, which is end date. Okay, so end date, same prompt name would be end date. Data type, date and time. You want visibility on or not, hidden, whatever you want you can select, but right now we are going to add the parameter, so we'll keep it as a visible. And default value again will give as a same now parameter. Okay, now function, current system date and time. Okay, so the parameter has been added here. Now we have only created the parameter. Now we have to write the script. So uh, my report will only pick the data between start and end date. So in the last session we have created one SQL query here in the data set. So just double click on it. This is our query for the data extract from our database. So here we will write one statement which is called the filtration purpose. So from actual data where date and time, the column date and time between my first parameter start date. Sorry, you have to write exact case sensitive parameter name, date, and at the rate and date. Okay, I'll press OK if my query is syntaxically okay, then there is no error will prompt. My query is okay, so there is no error. uh, Now we'll see whether our parameter works or not. Just go to again run your report and see there are two another option added, which is called the parameter with current system date and time. Now if you want to filter out, you have to select I want the data from date 1 of May 2022 and up to current date. So just view report. See, only those data will filter out from 1 May to 15 May. If I'll change from 6 May, so there is no data between 6 May and 20. Okay. So we got the data between 9 and 9th May. These two data is available. Again filter out from okay, May 1 to up to date. So there are total see these data are available, but those are not in proper order. See here you can see the 9th May, 9th January, 12th February. Okay, so those are not in proper manner or proper order. So for that we have to filter out this column date and time into ascending or descending order. Again go to design and select your table and go to group advanced mode. So see this is your data rows. Here go to the project of the group properties and then the sorting option. Add one sort filter. Which column you want to sort? The date and time. And in which mode? Ascending or descending. I want to filter out in A to Z manner. Okay. Now let's check. Again I will filter out same data from 1st May to current date. Now you can see the data is coming in the proper format. Okay. So the 9th January, 1st February, 11th February, 12th February, 9th May, 9th May. So those are in proper format A to Z in the ascending manner. Now again you see the average value are in so many decimal format. So we have to give the proper format. So go to design and these are our decimal value. Just select all value and provide proper format. Like I want only 2 decimal after point. So just give a decimal point and place 2 zero. Let's check. Now see the value is coming in only 2 digit, 2 decimal point. But your speed is not coming because we haven't provided the number format. So give the number format here again for the speed also. Okay. Now once check. See now you're getting the proper format here. Okay. Okay. Now we'll add some chart feature here. Like I want to see in the gauge format, like what is my maximum temperature for the all zone. So for that I'll add the gauge. Double click on the gauge. I want this gauge format here and place. So my report. Okay, it was. So here I added one gauge indicator. See, I can control Z. My report page size is bit lower. I will enlarge page size here and okay. Double click on it. Here there is a fixed value mentioned, it's 35, but I want my value here, which is temp zone 1 and maximum value of temperature zone 1. Again, I also mention the value here, 35. Go to its property and there is a tax. I will place the expression here and I want the maximum value here. So go to the arithmetic where I will get aggregate. Okay, so maximum value of which, go to data set and I want temperature zone value. Just remove this field because I want value of the current value, maximum value of current value of temperature zone. Okay, so this is the proper equation and press OK. And I want bold, increase the size, and let's check what's coming. Go to, oh sorry, I forgot here, my script was not saved. This way through between at the rate started and end. Okay, now run the report. Again I'll select the same date. Now I can see the maximum value in this range is 45 for the temperature zone 1. See here, maximum value 45, and we go here. Now we want to add a label also, that like this case is indicating what. Sorry, add label. What is the name of label? Which is zone 1 temp, zone 1 temp max. Okay, so this is my, just keep zooming because we want to select only this field and place it here. Keep it bold, increase the font size and run the report. See, now it's showing in proper order. Now we'll copy this for every temperature zone. Two, three, four, and five. My report size is increasing. I don't want to increase my report size also. Report page size, just to make it much more better. Properly aligned. Okay, reduce some size. Okay, so we managed to adjust in our same page here. Okay, it is our page size here. This logo. Okay, so we have a copy for the 5 temperature zone. So we have to assign the same field. This is my temperature zone 2 field and the value is max. Okay, this is my temperature zone 3 and value is maximum. This is my temperature zone 4. The value is maximum. This is same my temperature zone 5 and the value is okay, 5. Now again we'll modify the value field also according to the zone wise. This is zone 4, zone 3 and zone 2. Also we have to modify our label. Okay, zone 2, zone 3, zone 4 and zone 5. Let's run our report and see how it's looking. So as you can see, we are getting proper data here. Okay, so it's giving a nice look. But as you can see, we are not getting proper size of our label and we can't able to see. So we have to increase the size of with the help of font size. We are not able to increase. Why? So we have to search in the property. There is a behavior inside the behavior resize mode. Resize mode is auto fit, so it will fit its size automatically. So we have to provide none here. Now you can see the size is very big. We can't able to see the tags here. Just reduce the size. Okay. Okay. Now we can't minimize the size below the 8, so we have to write here like I want 5 point. Okay, now it's fine, but you can see we cannot adjust the width of this textbook. So go to the property. Inside the position we have to modify the width, which is 30 will be not okay. Okay, 35. Okay, I want 40, 45. Okay, 55. Fine. 55 is okay. We will adjust. Okay. Now provide same thing for all. Behavior none. Okay, size is 5 and width is 55. Perfect. Repeat all the steps for 5 zone. 55. This is none. Okay. 5, 55. That is also okay. No need to kill that. So 55 and okay, it's fine. So you can see we are able to see properly the label name, which exit at the center position. Okay. Select all the label and okay, let's run our report and see. Fine, we are able to view clearly. Now on the report side, we'll add like what filter you have selected in the parameter. So we also want to display in our report header. Okay, so I'll add the header here. Add header. This is my header. Okay, so I'll place this my report on the header and also the logo on the header. So header will replicate all the information in all the fields. Okay, I want this table exactly here. Also the total table. Okay, my average value should be bold so it can be clearly visible. Okay, and now all the widget for the maximum temperature, select all and bring to opposite. Now we will add when the report was printed. We want the same time on the report print because that information necessary for the data processing, like when it is exported and at what date and time it's showing. So we will add here start date and date, and we will add one tags here So we will start date, or you can say start time. We will enter. Okay. Now run the report and see. Date, sorry, first May, and run the report. Now you can see your start time and end time printed on the report. So that would be necessary in data validation. As you can see, the start time is not properly showing, so we have to increase this width area of our parameter and give some proper space. Okay, increase width. Again run the report and see how it's looking. Now it's fine, but there is a more space between start and parameter value. Okay, so we have to minimize this also. From the left start, and this should be my right start and right start. Now check. Now it's showing in the proper manner. Well, fine. This is my start date. Should be bold. Okay. I want here. Okay, my date should be very close to start date. Now in the footer side, we'll add the execution date and time. These functions are already provided by the report builder. Here the existing time, what is the language, overall page number. So these things you can give in the footer, like my report is executed at this time. We can give one text field here, and that is there. Okay, provide the like insert text box, the uh, report is printed on. So this thing was also necessary for the data validation team, because when report is printed, this information is also crucial. Again, shift to the right side, execution time to the left side, so we can get in proper way. Okay, make it bold. Okay. Now we also want to add the total number of page, or you can see the page number. Page number here. Exactly. Page number and number of page. Page number, page name, overall total page. Okay. So you can give that this is the page number of this much page. Insert here one text box and give one forward slash. Okay. The left side, right side. Now check how it's looking. First page. Okay, well done. The report is printed on this date, and this is my page number 101 because we have only one page. Uh, okay, align the start date name to our title. Uh, we can place this title at the middle. Make it our report size so we can get exactly middle. And a logo here. Okay, reduce the report page size, otherwise we will get we won't get the proper PDF export. Reduce the page size. Okay, well done. Okay, now we'll take a print of our report, and okay, before that we'll save this report on our report server, and we'll open our reports URL. I don't remember the report URL, so I'll go to the server management and connect with my server and go to the web portal, web service URL. Open the web service URL and let's see we got our report on our report server or not. So this is my first report, and you can see the edited by on 12th May 1403. So our report has been saved already. Okay, so we got our exact report as we have created on our portal or report builder. Select the date 1 and view report. Perfect. Put our data here. We want 5th January here. So we'll get all the data here. Okay, perfect. Now let's print it out. As you can see again, the start and ended time is not perfectly showing. Let's check again. Okay, so ended time and this two got mixed. So we will provide some space here and once check. Okay, again save and go to our report website and just refresh it and select 15th January. Okay, view report. Yo. Okay, so we got the report between 15 January 2022 to end it current date and time. My first report, we got our logo also, and we get our widget detail here. The maximum temperature for the zone 3 is in decimal point. Okay, okay, so we got perfectly what we want to execute. Let's see the printout uh, A4, sorry, A4 size, portrait, not landscape, and just print it. Click here to view our report. Let's see how it's looking. Place in the desktop my sample report. Sample report. Uh, in the report builder, we have to mention the perfect page size. Otherwise, your PDF report will not look so cute. Okay. Let's see how it's showing. Okay. Rotate it. Oh, my first report. Okay. Okay, you see that start date and time is repeated on the every page. Okay, but we want only on the first page. We don't want to repeat in the every page. So again, we'll modify something here. It is also getting mixed. We don't mention those on the uh, header. Okay, Control X. Okay, we'll place here. We'll place our average value here, very close to our table, and this thing also with some space. Now just see how it's looking. uh, First January. Okay, but you can see there is more spaces coming, so again we have to reduce this space. Perfect. Now run the report. See, this logo is not coming in the proper format, so we'll delete here and we'll reduce the size, and again we'll run the report and check. Okay, now we'll place our report logo here. Then let's check. Okay, now it's looking perfectly. We'll filter our data and we'll see. Okay, now go to the print layout and we'll see how our print preview will looks like. We want our report in the A4 size and landscape mode. Okay, the next page will look like this. We can also adjust the page size to print in the portrait mode. Okay, so we have to adjust all the column list. First, we want to know what is the size, A4 size, 4 page size. Okay, it's the 11.297 mm width. So we will go to the page size and we have to adjust in the inch. So inches is 11.7. 8.3, right? The width is 8.3. Or you can mention in the mm also. 210 to 27 mm. This is my width. 297 mm. This is my width. So 210 mm and 297 height. 297 mm. So this is my page size. Now we'll adjust our report. Again we'll see whether we are getting proper report. Okay, we're only getting the sum of the column here. Okay, so we have to compress our data, the page size, state, okay. Okay, we are just reducing the width of our column so we can manage to bring all data in the single page. This size is also will get reduced so we can manage all the data in our same page. Okay, so let's see whether we are able to manage this layout in our A4 size portrait mode. This is also we have to adjust. Okay, align, reduce the base size. Now run the report and see. So as you can see, we are able to manage total 4 rows. Again, we'll reduce. Okay, this also will get reduced. And see check. Run report, print layout, zoom in. Okay, the logo is not coming perfectly. Okay, I'm just deleting the logo here. Okay, so I minimize here. Designing page is very difficult in the report builder. There is no selection for the page. You have to adjust manually everything. Okay, place our logo here. Just drag and drop. That's it. And check. The logo is only creating the problem. Okay. So now we are able to see perfectly. Just save our report on the report server, and again go to report server and rerun our report. Select the okay, 5th January and run our report. Okay, go to the print section and A4 size and print the report. And again dashboard and rewrite our previously created file, and let's open our new report. Perfect. We got our report in perfect format. Okay, there are number of pages are created. Why? So there is some format issues. Now print Microsoft PDF. Again we'll store and rewrite our previously created report. Okay, and open our PDF file. Okay, so perfect. So there is again some little error in formatting. That's why we are getting one link page. That's okay, no issue. We got our perfect format here. So thank you for watching, and please, if you have any doubt, you can write a comment in our comment box. Okay, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So thank you for now. uh, we'll see you soon in the next session with some advanced topic.